Why'd you have to put the dog in this thing?
You gotta have your dog.
I hate that when people put their dogs in stuff.
Okay, so welcome to a healthy conversation. This is a very healthy conversation.
It is. Started off really well.
Okay, so we have two Shih Tzus, obviously, that he is probably more crazy about than I am, actually.
I don't parade him around, though, like you do.
You don't parade him around, that's true. So anyway, we are going to talk about goals, because it's that time of year. And so what we have done every year, as long as we've known each other, around midnight on New Year's Eve, is we cheers.
The old toast.
And we say our number one goal. So we're sharing a tradition with you that we've had for years, and we share our number one goal for the year, each New Year's Eve. It is proven statistically, I've been doing this for a very long time, that every single year people set the same exact goals. And basically it's 3 goals. Now whether it's 5, 10, 15, 20, or 30, depending upon what report you're looking at, it's still 3 goals. Health, time, and money. All the goals, all the resolutions set are about health, time, and money. Well, in my Success with Substance, the stuff in life that matters information in the Donna Kretsch world, I talk a lot about how to reduce stress, how to have more time, and certainly how to increase your income and make more money. Here, we're dedicated to the health stuff. Mm-hmm. So the health goals that are set are, as anybody would guess, weight loss, becoming more fit. A lot of people will set a goal to quit smoking. A lot of people will set a goal to just eat healthier, right? But they're all around the world of health.
I think though so many times they get overwhelmed by the goals they set. They should be doing them a lot smaller maybe to start out with, because I think that's where so many times we sabotage ourselves.
Yeah, I'm bad about that. I'll set like 10. Like I'm going to take over the world with my 10. So simpler is better, right?
Simpler is better. I mean, a prime example is, and me with pop, especially diet pop, but regular pop, people who say, well, I'm going to try to keep my weight under control, or I'm trying to change one thing. Well, just drinking one less can of pop a day makes a huge difference. I just kind of ran the numbers, 160 calories a day times 365, it's about 50-some thousand calories, which means there's about 16 pounds different just by taking one can of pop out of what you're doing on a daily basis.
See, that's simple.
Yeah.
So maybe instead of setting a goal, well, there's nothing wrong with setting the goal to lose weight, but maybe rewording it to one less pop a day, right? Because that's very doable.
Simple. Yeah.
So that's a good one. What's another one?
Well, one thing I always look at, and I'm kind of a bug about this, is when I go to any kind of a shopping center, a mall, or whatever, I always notice the cars are always parked very, very close to the door that they have to go in by. And I always park my car way, way out there, because more steps. The more steps you take, the more calories you're going to burn. And it's something very simple we don't even think about, but if you add an extra 30 or 40 or 50 steps every day, once again, at the end of the year, that's a big change. And you really don't even notice it.
So I think one solution for a person really being able to achieve their goal, and you know what, you can achieve the goal. Whether you set it as a resolution or whatever the case is, you can change your life. You can feel fantastic, you can look great, you can be full of energy. And I think one of the things to achieving a goal is simple. I think that's one of the secrets, one of the pieces of wisdom. I also think that sometimes people want fast. Well, I think we live in an immediate gratification society. Me too. Us. We talk about it. We want it now. And we forget that, slow and easy wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. Well, cutting out a pop a day is slow and steady. Parking farther away from the door is slow and steady. I know that a lot of times people want fast. So these two pieces of information are great. What we also want to remember is if a person is looking for a fast result,
fast goal,
get it to me now, because we all know and we all say this, that if I can just get to a good place, I can keep going, right? So again, the pop a day is great for slow and steady. Parking farther away is great for slow and steady. I've found that when you're doing the one less pop a day, parking farther away with other people that are doing the same thing you're doing, it's easier.
There's
It's
a
easier.
synergism to everything.
Then
Yeah.
it comes faster because then you're feeding off the other people who are doing the same thing you're doing. You're checking in, and now all of a sudden it's not one less pop a day. You're not
Strength
even
in
having
numbers, yeah,
pop
exactly.
a day, you know. And so now it's half a pound a day a person is losing. I think the most important thing for you to remember in achieving a goal is to write the goal down. Write the goal down. There's something about writing down a goal. You and I both do this. Write down the goal. And then think about exactly how you feel would be the best way for you to achieve the goal. Meaning, do you want slow and steady? Do you want a fast result? Do you want to feel highly rewarded in that you want to see a lot of parts of your life affected by achieving this goal? Is it important to you to have people with you that are working on the same goal? I know that with the 2030 Fast Track Plan, boy, the goal comes fast, that's for sure.
People are just super motivated once they lose their weight.
It's
Boom.
amazing.
Yeah.
I'm still amazed by it. Now we've got it starting to show up around the world because we've got distributors around the country, not around the world. We've got distributors out there around the nation, and the results keep coming back just like they're happening here in Lima. And I mean, it's a half a pound to a pound. It's actually coming out to be about a pound a day. It's amazing.
Well, people just really don't believe the results that they're going to get
That's right.
most of the time.
That's right.
Yeah.
So I think that decide what's right for you. If it's slow and steady, take a couple of the pieces of wisdom that we've shared here, add to them, and go for slow and steady. Go with something simple. If you're looking for fast, give us a holler. We'd love to see if you qualify for the 2030 Fast Track to Weight Loss and Health Plan, and then you'll be involved with a lot of other people that are doing the same thing. And if it's something else, maybe it's just another program, not slow and steady, but another program, get dedicated to that. And the biggest encouragement we can give them is to do it together. Right?
Strength in numbers.
To be
Yeah.
in it together. There's
Absolutely.
strength in numbers. Get in it together with somebody else. You'll achieve your goal. So again,
No dogs though.
no dogs.
No.
Don't listen. Don't listen to him. Don't listen. See you next time.